Hello. Uh, so this is our final project report of P2P LAN file sharing system of our course Computer Network CS358. So in our team we are two members, Harshvardhan and my friend Amar Ahmed. So next I'm gonna explain you the system layout. So in our system everything is peer-to-peer except that peer file discovery. So there is a central tracker server that tracks the files of different peers. So what different peers do, they're gonna upload the file metadata like file name and the path on their system on that tracker server. And another peer, if they want to search for a file, they just query the tracker server for file address and the peer address. So they after querying, they get a list of those selected files. So the features that we have implemented in our program are user registration, file sharing, search functionality, and FTP like protocol for download and uploading of files. And this whole system is working on LAN connectivity. In our demonstration, we are connected through VPN because my friend Amar is sitting at his room, his house, and I am at mine. So we are connected through the same private VPN of IIT Patna so that the central server would have the same IP for both of us. So the next features were enhanced user interface. We used Python Ticketer library. And the additional features are like file categorization. We have categorized audio video files and also added file comments. And also network discovery, like before downloading a file, it will show that which peers are online or offline. And one additional feature was implementing a progress bar. So the technology used in our project, like we used Flask for server creation, and for database we used MySQLite. And for FTP like protocol, we used basic socket library and basic send and request functions. And for UI, we use Ticketer library. So these things are added. We have to remove. So yeah. So next, let me explain you the code. So there are two directories, P2P tracker server and peer. In tracker server, there are two, the tracker server file and the database printer is just for printing the database. In the tracker server file, there are three endpoints. Let me just show you. First is register user endpoint and second is uploading file. Here uploading file inherently means adding file to the tracker server. Adding file means adding the metadata like file name, file size, and the address. These things, so that other peer can query these. And the third endpoint is querying file, like querying file based on file for a search parameter and file type and minimum or maximum file size, etc. And the next folder was peer, where we have the main peer.python file. So in it, along with the code, we have implemented the UI, that Tincter UI. So there is a very big much of code. So in the start, we have some UI initialization function like create instruction, etc. And I have divided the code in blocks, like first the user registration block, and it completes the user registration, etc. And then the main page opens if registration was successful or if already registered. This is the main page with UI alongside implemented, and open search window and all these things. This, and one more thing. Yeah, here the file uploading and downloading functions are there. So it's so this function is listening for server file request. So we are using thread library for creating a unique thread for each uploading request the peer receives. So you can see the code. So it will upload the file, and the second function is for downloading the file. So alongside we have implemented that progress bar. We will show you in the next, and this is the main function. Usually it checks that if user data exists, uh, then go to this thing, and does not exist, then register screen. So that was all. So let me just show you by running the code. So first This was the server one. Let me just close the server and rerun the server. So this was it. So 172.16.80. Or let me just check this server URL is on the client peer file also. So yeah. So each peer or the Python program had this tracker server URL so that they can register or query for other files or peers. So it is the same. So let me just run the main program. I think so here it is the register screen of the main program. So let me just register by my name. So in our main homepage screen, there are two buttons, add file and search file. And here we have the uploaded file history. Uploaded file here means the files added to the tracker server. So let me just first add a file. Let me just add this one. Bonafide file and select file type as document. It says file uploaded and it will reflect in our uploaded history. Okay, let me just add one more file, some big one. Programs. It's logism. Logism. And this file type as other. So these two files are uploaded. Now search file functionalities. So if we don't put any search keyword and leave it blank, it will search for all files and give a list for all the files that were added on the server. So if we click the search button, it will take the time it will be taking is for querying all the servers. So like these are the files that we are added by previously added for testing the program, and the new files we have added it will show here, like these two files, as you can see. So now for downloading the files, I would like to invite my partner Amar Ahmed to show his screen and demonstrate the downloading part. Can you start your program? So it was downloaded pretty much fast. As you can see, the progress bar wasn't fully visible. Uh, can you download the large file, the second one, Logism application? So as you can see, here uploading is started and there downloading is happening at Sir Amar side from user Harshvardhan and Amar. Okay, yeah, file downloaded. So that was the file downloading and uploading part. So next I was showing you that if I close the program and restarts, it would have saved the user state and it would automatically log in and don't ask for registration again. So as you can see, it opens and it also has the uploaded file history. Also, I would like to show more about the search features functionality. So like we are searching without any search keyword or anything. So the whole list was appearing. So if I put some of the search keyword like IMG as a search keyword, those files, so no files found with select criteria. Let me just check what are the files are there. So image. Okay, if I query image, these are the files matching with this query. Also, I would like to query about min size, like if I put min size 1 and max size as 8 MB. So these are the files with selected file size range. And the last, the file type. Like I would be searching document. I would be searching image. So these are the files with image as a file type. So that was it. So that completes our whole project. We have implemented various features and functionality of our peer-to-peer project. Also, one more thing I want to add that here the word uploaded here means adding file to the server, adding file metadata. As we can see from the database printer, we would only be seeing that file name, address, and size, etc. CMD. So as you can see, the database printer first it prints the users and then it prints the file. As you can see, it only has a file name along with the full address, file type, its size, and peer, peer who has that file, and comments. So this is how uploading means. And the actual uploading starts when one peer requests another peer for file. So their actual uploading and downloading starts as we have just seen by doing the demonstration with the mark. So that was all. So that was our P2P line file sharing project. Thank you.